Hey y'all, welcome. This box just showed up on my porch, and well, it didn't just show up. I mean, I ordered it. And the UPS guy put it on my porch. Y'all know what I meant. And we're gonna open it up together. This is our ButcherBox order for this month, and it's gonna look a little bit different. So about a month ago, we got our side of beef from the processor. And in the next probably week, we'll be getting our pork, picking up our pork. And so I'm not going to say there's not any beef or pork in here. I'm trying to remember. There might be some, but there's not going to be much beef or pork. There's going to be some other things. A few tried and trues, and then some new things that we wanted to try because ButcherBox offers all kinds of things. They have chicken, they have seafood, some other fun things that we're going to be trying out this month. And so I thought I'd show you that it's not just all beef and pork, that there are some other really cool options as well. And to show you that it doesn't have to be all or nothing, right? I mean, I've had some people say, well, I'm not going to buy from ButcherBox. I'm going to support my local farmers and butchers. And that's great. We do that as well. We grow our own meat. We support our local butchers and local farmers, but that doesn't mean I can't get ButcherBox as well. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. That's just my opinion, but it's one I feel pretty strongly about, not just with meat, but with so many things in life, whether it's the things we're growing in our garden, the things we are or are not getting at the grocery store, the things we do and do not eat. Just there's a lot of things that it doesn't have to be all or nothing. So we've really enjoyed ButcherBox, and the quality of the meat that we've been getting has been phenomenal. Still a little bit of dry ice on the top, so I'm going to move that. That's how everything stays nice and frozen. Plus, they get it to you really quickly. This shipped yesterday, and it was here today. So there are some cuts of beef in here because I wanted to tell you about the special that they're running. And I'll pop the dates up on the screen so you can see the dates for this special. But you can pick one of these items and get it for free in every box for a year. So you can get ribeyes. These are grass-fed beef ribeye steaks, grass-fed and finished, raised without added hormones and antibiotics. Beautiful steaks. I'll lay all this out on the table so I can show it to you when we get everything out of the box. Or you can choose from grass-fed filet mignon. There's two of those. We've had these a couple of times before, and they're delicious. I mean, it's an expensive cut of meat, but goodness, it's good. It's a treat. Or you can get sirloin steak. These are, it's a 2-pack of grass-fed beef sirloin steaks. Grass-fed and finished, raised without added hormones and antibiotics. And that's what those look like. Again, I'll lay it all out on the table so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so again, trying some new things. I'm going to wait to show that. We have had this shrimp before. This is raw Gulf shrimp. It's uncooked. It is peeled and deveined with the tail off. Caught in the Gulf of Mexico. Product of the U.S. We've had this before. I think we actually did like a surf and turf night and had steak and shrimp. That's probably what we'll do again. This is the wild caught Alaska sockeye salmon. And I actually have a pack of this that we got last month that we have not cooked yet. We've just been busy and haven't gotten to it, and it's kind of surprising to me because we like salmon so much. It's actually Audrey's, probably her favorite thing, her favorite meal. So we're going to be intentional about having salmon a couple of times this month. Just going to sit some of this back here to make room. Speaking of, I guess trying to stock up the freezer a little bit with some seafood since we've got our other things. So I also got the Atlantic salmon, 2 pounds of Atlantic salmon fillets. It's a pretty decent sized package. Now that one was on the very bottom of this box and it's still frozen. Like I could put it back in the freezer. It's just, this is the only thing that is starting to thaw just a little bit, the side that was turned down. And y'all, it's 85 degrees right now. It shipped yesterday, got here today, still has a little bit of the dry ice that was on the top and everything is frozen. That salmon that was on the very bottom is just slightly starting to thaw, but nothing that concerns me at all. This is a regular for us, the chicken thighs. We've been using these, so I can take 1 pack of this and stretch it to feed our whole crew. There's 7 of us. We put this in our teriyaki chicken noodles, make chicken soup with it. We can stretch this, and the thighs, they're delicious. So this is a 3-pack. So this particular box, when you pick it, you get to pick 6 items. There's 2 different sizes though, but you pick 6 items, and this counts as 1. So the 3 packs of chicken, where the steaks, you know, it's just 2 individual steaks. This is 3 packs of chicken thighs. It's a total of 3.14 pounds. Oh, fingers are cold. Oh my goodness. This is a first for us, and it's the chicken drumsticks. So we raise our own chicken and we put it in the freezer, but for the most part we put it in the freezer whole. So when it comes to like drumsticks or wings, things like that, we don't do that very often because, I mean, it would take a lot of chicken to get this many drumsticks. So, you know, we're usually cooking whole chicken. It's nice to be able to have drumsticks every once in a while. I really like them. I like to put barbecue sauce on them, and sometimes we bake them, sometimes we grill them. So I decided to get their drumsticks. Again, this is a package of 3. It's a total of 5.22 pounds, and there's 4 to 6 drumsticks in each pack. And this is from organic chicken, no hormones or steroids, no antibiotics ever. I may be most excited about this right here. And it, like, you're excited over hot dogs, but I am. Hot dogs is not something that we do super often because, I mean, things that are in those grocery store hot dogs are not always the best. And I also have to be careful about the hot dogs that we eat because Justin is sensitive to some of the things that can be added to hot dogs. And so I noticed that ButcherBox has, these are made with 100% grass-fed and grass-finished beef, uncured beef hot dogs, no nitrates or nitrites added. And so I'm really excited to try these. Even the hot dogs that I've been getting at the grocery store, the ones that we can tolerate, are getting just so expensive. And I know that these are not cheap, but we like to have a hot dog on the grill every once in a while. And so I'm excited to have a really good quality grass-fed, grass-finished beef hot dog. And this is 2 packs with 8 in each pack. All right, let me bring you over here and let you have an up-close look at everything. So this right here is the beef. And with that special they're running, you can pick one of these things to get free in your box. Every box you get for a year. That's the strip loin steak, the ribeyes, and filet mignon. This is the seafood we got. We got the raw Gulf shrimp, the Alaska sockeye salmon, and then the Atlantic salmon. These are both 2-pound packages, and this is a 1-pound package of shrimp. This is the chicken that we got, the chicken thighs, 3-pack of those, and then the 3-pack of the drumsticks. It's frozen, so it's kind of hard to see. And then the hot dogs. There's some information so you can see kind of the ins and outs of those. They look really good, like they're a good size hot dog. And I mean the ingredients, it's grass-fed beef with water and then some spices and seasonings, a little bit of vinegar and a little bit of lemon juice. Like really good ingredients. Another question that I have gotten, or comment that I've seen when I've shared our ButcherBox is, so is it a subscription? Do you have to get it every month? And it is set up as a subscription in the sense that you can go in there and every month you can have them send you a box, even if you don't want to have to put much thought into it. Like you can just say, send me an all beef box or send me a beef and chicken box. But if you don't want to do that, you also don't have to. You can choose how often it gets sent to you. You can stop it, postpone it, change dates. You can go in and pick your individual items that's in the box. So you can be as hands-off as you want to be and just let them send you really good quality meat for your freezer, or as hands-on as you want to be and be specific about when you want it sent and what you want sent. Just whatever works best for your family. I do have a link that I'm going to put down in the description box, and I get a little credit for sending you their way if you're going to make a purchase with ButcherBox. No pressure at all, but if you do decide to purchase, I would appreciate you using my link. And I think I just saw it's playing with a geese out on the porch. I've got to show you before I close the video.
What are you doing today? What are you doing today?
Fletcher said, hi, what are you doing today?
Hi, what are you doing today? What are you doing? Today, very good, Mom.
Easy. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Mom, I want that goose. Bye, y'all, goose. Yeah, bye.
Sweet babies. Don't let them fall off the porch.